Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 37 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where today I'm getting ready to do some stuff. I need to do a ritual, a forgotten lore. I'm going to need 4 books and 2 lecterns in addition to what I already have to get her going. So do I have another lectern laying around? Oh good, we do. Nice. Alright, cool. I've got plans for today, and I will tell you what they are in a moment. And I think I need bookshelves all around the outer edge of this. 10 of them should do, according to the Ritual of Forgotten Lore text. Coalesces the elements of knowledge and study into an essence. This ritual must be done by placing enough bookshelves anywhere along the ritual's border. I think 10 should do the trick. And then we put books in the corners here, right? Let me just, oh, no, not that. The top outside. So yeah, like this, 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 and this. And then lectern on the top and bottom of this bit. Right, okay. Feathers near the books. I made sure to get all this good stuff ready ahead of time for us. And then 4 ink sacks. See? All kinds of prepared. Look at that. Look at me go. And that should be it. Now I think it is... What do we need here? We need one of these. Is it purified Vintium dust to start the ritual? Oh yeah. There you go. Cool. Oh, I guess that's telling me all the things that are needed. Okay, cool. I guess, do I hit it again? Is that what I do? I'm still remembering how this mod works. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm just now learning that every ritual has its own little particle effect going on. Because that is very different than the ritual design that we saw for spells, right? Like, that's very much different. That's right, I need my mana weaving wand, dude. That's right. Do I not have one? If I do, I don't know where it is. I'm just making a new one, because they're cheap. The pattern wasn't recognized. Go, Dire, go. I am not good at the mana weaving. Goodness, I can't even draw a square. It's the most basic Minecraft shape there is. Oh, come on, that was like a perfect triangle. I really need to do this, like, on a bookshelf. Can I do it, like, here? That's better. Haha. I'm telling you, if you do it on a block space, for some reason, it's, like, way easier. Now a circle. Kind of looked more like a heart, but whatever. I should get more of those pattern thingies that make this doable automatically. Alright, nice. Hey, look at that! A moat of magic. Booyah. Why does Dire want a moat of magic, I'm wondering? Well, allow me to explain. I would like to make a tree farm golem, which should be a pretty straightforward task. I've decided what I'm going to do is modify my existing hammer golem and turn him into a tree farming golem. Now, I did run around the world and find some villagers and get myself some rune scribing recipes, but frankly, I don't love the villager trading mechanic of this. And I talked to the mod author, and he's like, yeah, that's changing. So I think in the next version, you're going to be able to make these rune scribing recipes. Like, I'm not going to give away how it's done, but you'll be able to make them. Let's just put it that way. So what I'm going to do is wait until that version comes out so that I can craft these. But already the mod has a lot of promise. Like, it's really pretty cool. But what I want to do is make a golem to do tree farming for me. And then we're probably going to take a little break from mana and artifice and switch over to a different mod to play with, or a different progression. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next, but yeah, there's lots to do. There's definitely a lot to do. So that's the plan, at least, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make... The reason I wanted a moat of magic is because I wanted a smart head. So here's the deal. Basic golems can only do like 8 tasks, right? But if I made a smart stone head, I could do up to 12. Iron 16, obsidian 20, gold 30, diamond 50 tasks. Now the problem is I don't think I can do iron at tier 3. I think I can only do stone. So what I'll do is probably make a smart stone head, and that would be cool, right? So what I need to do is make a construct frame head, and then I need to craft it with a mode of magic, and that'll make the smart version of that head. Sound like a plan? So I'm going to get that prepped real quick off camera, and then I will be back to show you that all working. All right, runesmithing complete. Now I'm ready to put you on here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I can't do iron just yet. I'm pretty sure, right? Because isn't that what the thingy said about the animated constructs? Iron constructs unlock at tier 3. So we're not quite there yet. Unless we wanted to like quickly get to tier 3, I only need to complete 9 of the 11 tasks. So I need to reach magic level 30 and craft a magic broom. Might get me to tier 3 real quick. And then we can make a tier like an iron, and that would give me more. I think I'm going to do that real fast. I think that's a smart move on my part. So let's do 2 things. First off, let's see, where am I at? I'm level 20 at the moment, but I can cast a few spells, right, and get myself up to level 30 relatively fast. Not super fast, mind you, but we could get there. And magic broom, we're going to need one of those anyway. So let's make a magic broom so I can show you guys what that's about. And if you think it means you can fly, you're thinking the wrong kind of thing that brooms do. Brooms do something else besides make, people fly. So yeah, I think we're gonna do the magic broom real quick. So let's make that fast. So the magic broom has been enchanted to collect all dropped items within a radius of the container it is placed on and return them to said container. It's such a helpful construct. I wonder if there are others I can build. Yeah, so basically, real simple. It's a stick, a moat of air, and a hay bale. That's not bad. And then a little bit of crafting. Now the moat of air, if we look in here, we can search for moat. And moat of air is untamed wind. Untamed wind ritual. Cool. Ritual of the untamed wind. That's your moat of air right there. Oh, this ritual coalesces the elements of wind and air into an essence. The ritual can only be performed while high above the clouds. Good to know. And you're going to need a handful of things. That's it. Just be up in the air. Okay. High above the clouds, it says. So is there such a thing as an angel block of any kind? There's an angel ring, but I don't see anything that's like an angel block. So what we're probably going to want to do is get a gadget to help me build, per se. And let's go up quite a few blocks. Oh, I took off my jetpack. Of course I did. I was like, why am I not flying very well? Oh, right. All right, so you build to me. Oh, I guess, whatever. We'll go all the way up above the clouds. And up here, we will build a nice surface mode. I'll do horizontal wall, that should be better. And I'm gonna make it like out of smooth stone. And we should put it not place on top. Really, I don't have enough of that? Gonna have enough now, won't I? Oh, it's getting dark out. That's okay. Come on, buddy. As fast as you go forward, you don't go that high going, yeah. Let's just go a little bit wider. I think that should be cool, right? Nice. All right. And then what did we need here? So now we have that. I should make a way to like get up there quickly. I don't know if the elevators that we have will work, but we'll see. We're probably going to want more chalk, just because chalk is not something we have a ton of. What else are we going to want here? From the thing, we're going to need 2 ceru blossoms. Good, I do have some of those still. Yeah, I wasn't sure. 2 infused silk, 2 feathers and 2 fireworks. I have to remember how to make fireworks in vanilla. There we go. Nice, you get 3 of them at a time. Cool. Today I learned. You don't know the last time I made fireworks was? I mean, come on. And then infused silk, right? That is made... I have to remember this. I can't wait till he adds JEI integration. That's another thing that he said would be in the next version. Infused silk is going to be a mystical minor focus, wool, and string with a square. Mystical minor focus, wool, and string. Wool, string. Mystical minor focus with a square. Boop, 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 with a square. I do like these. That's cool. I like that you can do that. Wonder if they respond to redstone or anything like that. Though they do draw from the player's mana, so I guess not super automatable, right? Now, how many of those did we need for the Moat of Air? Let's see. Rituals. Untamed Wind. We need 2 of those. Okay, my bad. Need 1 more. So wool. String. Focus. And an air square. And that should be what we need. And then we're good to go, right? Yeah. So let's go chalk it up upstairs. Thank you. Take a quick nap because it's nighttime and you know me. And now let's try out this ritual. So now I'm like curious because like apparently all the rituals have some really cool different things going on. And I'm like, all right. Talk to me about this. I expected all the rituals to have like the same kind of, you know, special effect graph particle thingies, right? So what we're gonna want is it's a 7x7, so straight down the middle, but with a gap on the second one. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, straight down. And then 2 over from the third, 1 over from that. Okay. And then we're going to have 1 space 2 space 1. Right? So 1 space 2 space 1. And then 2 over and up and 1 here. And 2 over from up was the... like that, right? Now, if I activate you, I need purified Pentium. I brought the wrong Pentium. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better way to get up there. I'm also gonna want to break all this stuff just because I don't want this big tower here, obviously. So I'm gonna break all that probably off camera once I'm done with this bit. All right. So activating this should now show me. There we go. So the Cerro Blossoms go here and here, and then the silk goes here and here, and then the fireworks go here and here, and then the feathers go here and here. And that, oh, that's cool, look at that. That is cool. Let's get ready to mana weave a little bit. Oh, I hate that one. Oh, come on, that was like perfect. That was perfect. There you go. And then similar, but kind of reversed. It was kind of like that. There you go. Oh my goodness, that one again? I'll just try doing it up in the air again. And I'm really bad at these ritual drawing things. There you go. Maybe I just need to do it a little bit slower. That might help. Doing it slower might seem to be helping. It does, right? It does seem to help. That is cool. Mode of air complete. Booyah. Alright, back in a minute. Alright guys, so, two things. One, I'm ready to make my broom, which is cool. And that is circle and then that wonky little dude. So because I don't have his pattern yet, I'll just draw him. There you go. Should be cool. I hope. Did I draw the right thing? No, I drew it backwards. Whoops. Alright, so it needs to go to the right. There you are. Now you should be crafting a magic broom. Sweet. This thing is cool. I really like him. He's really neat. I'll show you him in a minute. Now, the other thing I need to do is get some redstone and some Vintium. Because I need to make another focus. What I'm making here is the lesser focus. So that's triangle and then left to down. Close. Close. Am I doing this wrong? There you go. That's it. And that'll make the lesser focus. So I figured something out that I didn't realize before. When you're making spells here, you can adjust the damage value if you add a damage modifier with these arrows. Cool? Like, you can get it pretty high, assuming that you have the capability to do the complexity that you need. So this thing can only go up to a complexity of 40. This would be 110 complexity. So you can get some really powerful spells, but you need to get high enough complexity. One of the tasks to get level 3 is make a 35 complexity spell. So I'm going to make a stronger version of my fire spell, and I'm currently in the middle of crafting it. I started that right out here. So I'll be back in a minute once I've got this finished. Okay, so ready to make this dude happen, I believe. Yes? Oh, snowball. Missing a snowball. Sorry. Missed one. Nice. That is just so cool to watch. I figured I'd skip the whole Dyer can't draw shapes thing. Hey, you've gained enough experience in the Oculus to advance in tier. Nice. And now we have a projectile fire with complexity 38 mana cost. Okay, cool. So let's add him to the book, if I may. Oh, wrong book. Right? So now if we look at this, we've got this guy and this guy. All right, that's cool. And his damage is 5 and his damage is 8. So he's going to do noticeably more damage, I would think, for obviously noticeably more mana cost would be the expectation. So let's go find a test subject. Excuse me, sir. Test subject? Test subject? Oh, yes. That's what's up. That's cool. Right? So it does 8 damage, which is equivalent to 4 hearts. That is pretty cool right there. All right. And we can obviously get way more damage as we progress as a mage. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. That is super cool. All right, now I just have to wait for nighttime. I wonder if sleeping here is going to unlock tier 3, right? It may or may not. I assume not, right? But it'll make it nighttime so I can sleep in my real bed and then actually advance to tier 3. All right, so now I should be tier 3, I think, right? Advance by choosing and completing one of the following rituals. Oh, we have to pick a side. Oh, I have to let me read through that again and remember what all those details are. That's cool, though. Definitely costs more mana. All right, so I have to figure out which faction I want to be. Ooh, not for nothing, but we're in the middle of a solar eclipse. That's cool. Look at that. Real quick astral side note. I think solar eclipse is the only day that you can discover... Did I already discover whatchamacallit? I don't even know. Solar eclipse is the only day, the night of a solar eclipse. So tonight we'll be able to discover the tick accelerating, which is cool, which I've never actually done. Good enough for me. I need more books. Sorry, cows, but I just need more books. The reason I need more books is because I'm doing this ritual. I need another mote of magic. And these rituals are just so cool. I love the sound effects. I love the particle. Like, everything about them is awesome. So I've chosen to go with the Wizard's Council. I don't know why. It's just that's what feels right to me. So I'm going to go Wizard's Council. I'm going to summon a wizard and see how to make him, you know, like me. Alright, I think I've got everything I need now. Let's see if I'm right about this. So, a couple more books. And 2 empty spell books. Don't put the one with all your spells in them. Use empty spell books, I would think. And does that sound cool? Oh yes, that looks cool. That looks awesome. Neat! How cool is that? So then, triangle. Oh, come on, that was a perfect triangle. Don't give me pattern wasn't recognized. The mages are gonna laugh at me. They're gonna be like, who's this guy who wants to join our council? He can't even draw a triangle. But that's okay. Maybe they haven't been summoned yet, so they won't know. Though they are mages. Now it says to stand in the center of them and receive their blessing. If I think I'm worthy. I think I'm worthy. Whoa. Ooh. That's cool. What is happening? Nice. That is awesome. How can you not be impressed by this mod yet? Nice. You feel the presence of hundreds of wizards, current and past, their knowledge and power shared with you. You have allied yourself with the Council of Ancients. Booyah! Advanced to Tier 3. That's what's up. Nice. Look at all this stuff now. So we've just unlocked a... Oh, look at that. Projectile is actually getting there on the whole learning how to cast thing. So we have new abilities that all look super cool. Like, actually a lot of abilities. I'm gonna have to try some of those out. Rituals. We got some Tier 3 rituals now. Homestead, Return, Summoning, and Visiting. Wonder what those do. So many things to see. Nice. Ritual of Homestead and Ritual of Return seem to be some kind of teleporter dealies. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. All right. Anyway, I mean, we'll go through this in a bit-ish, but for sure, we will check this out a little bit because, like, I'm sure there's a lot of things unlocked in Tier 3. Sorry, I'm getting excited. So we want a construct frame head, right? Because we want the smart head here. Smart head. So that would be 2 Vintium, a mote, and 3 iron ingots. 2 Vintium, a moat. Remember, I made 2 of those. And then 3 iron ingots. And then diamond circle. Diamond circle. And that should be a smart iron head, which should be capable of doing a good handful of tasks. Boop. You're with me, buddy. So here's the deal with constructs. If you order them to go to a table, they'll lay back down and you can modify them by just clicking new bits onto them. How cool is that? So I'm going to replace his right arm with a axe arm instead of hammer. I'm going to make his head that. And then I think it's just a matter of doing the spellcasting thingy again. Now, in fairness, I could have just used the lower level spell, but meh. I'm also trying to level myself up here, so casting a higher level spell seems like a good idea. There you are. And look, we have a new golem now. Isn't that cool? I really like that you can easily modify the golem. I really like that, because that is super cool. So you're with me, buddy. Actually, I want you to do that. And you follow me. Sweet. You're going to come over here and be responsible for chopping down trees. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to move you a little bit closer. And I'll show you guys how to use the broom. You ready? Click the broom onto the chest. Complete! Now, any items that are on the ground? Oh, let's turn off our magnet real quick just to demonstrate. Magnet always getting in the way. Hello, little broom. Clean up, will you? Tidy it up for me, would you, sir? Come on, Chief. You can do it. I believe in you. Are you stuck in some way? That was weird. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, little broom, do your thing. Looks like he's only putting 1 item in the chest at a time. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess it takes him a minute to transfer his items. I mean, that's fair. He's like a hopper in terms of his speed, right? Okay. But that's okay, because we're not going to have too many items around. So he's gonna sweep it up. Nice. That's cool. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Okay. So where did he go? There he is. Alright, so you chill here, and then we're gonna want the lodestar. The lodestar. You're gonna be here-ish. And you're going to take item from container. Right, here's what we're gonna set up. Saplings. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of marking and stuff that I have to do for this, isn't there? Yeah, I want to show you. I need some markings for sure. Golem, you stay over here for a minute. Let me get some markings, and we'll be right back. All right, so let's get stuff cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the golem here to take item from container from the iron chest. I want it to be saplings. Okay. And then I'm going to have him place it. How about we do 3 right here? I think that should be fine. So we're going to do... So right now, the place item is a little bit meh, but the mod author's planning to improve this. So right now, it's just a marking rune. So like that means he'll try to place it in that spot. And then I'll have another marking rune here. So let's have him place... I'm just going to do 3 places. This should work, right? Because he'll take an item from the chest, he'll place it there. And then he'll try to place it there, he won't have anything. He'll try to place it there, he won't have anything. Then he'll take an item from the chest, he'll try to place it there. He can't, because there's going to be a sapling there, so then he'll try to place it there. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And then finally, a 3rd place item here. Now, there's no filter on place item, but whatever item he took from the chest is what he's going to try to place. Got it? So now, after you've placed your items, what I'm going to have you do is chop trees. Okay? Now, this one takes 2 marking runes. So what you want to do is mark off an area. So I'm going to have here. And like I said, there's supposed to be like a green square showing you what's chosen, and here. So as I'm holding this, you see the green square, but like it's just not rendering over top of blocks, so that's just a minor change he has to make. But here's a cool tip. If you hold one rune in one hand and the other in your offhand, you'll see the border that's covered. Now, you want to make sure that the blocks that you want to chop, the bottom of trees, are inside this box. So that's why I chose to do the ground here and then one Y level up. If I did both ground slots, he wouldn't cut anything down. Got it? So that's going to be the area that we're going to mark out for chopping trees. Got it? And he'll cut down trees in that area. So let's give this a shot, shall we? So I'm going to bind him to the lodestone. Nice. Nice. Cool. And then grow tree. And look, he's cutting it down. I am determined to have an entity making my tree farm happen. I tried it with rats. It did not go well. And now we're trying it with mana and artifice. Now, hopefully, Mr. Broom is being a little bit weird about interacting with an iron chest, and I don't know why. I think I had a vanilla chest here, and it was fine. So maybe I'll... Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. He's being funny. What I'm going to do is replace him with a vanilla chest and see if that makes a difference. Because he's definitely being a little bit stuck. Don't I have vanilla chests in my inventory? I do. Now, do you think it's going to matter? Apparently not. He seems to be totally cool with it. Good job, you. All right, now Broom, do your thing. Bone meal it up. And then he's going to go cut down the tree. Nice. And Broom, please work. See, look, he definitely seems to be behaving better with the vanilla chest. Doesn't he seem to be behaving better with the vanilla chest? Like, am I crazy, or is he, like, doing much better? I feel like he is. Now, the reason I wanted the smart guy is because I wanted to have more saplings laid around. But it looks like the Broom is doing a pretty good job. He's picking things up, which is cool by me. I like when it rains at night, because I can sleep through it. Hey, by the way, I was spamming spells, and projectile and fire damage became rote. So how cool is that? So I guess if we look in here at the spells list, fire damage and projectile became rote. I forget entirely what that means, but I think it means that I can make fire and projectile spells without doing that ritual to create spells. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place, how many more rune markings do we have? 2, I guess, would be fine. Okay, I'm going to go into my chop trees and move you guys. And then I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to do 2 more of you. 1 here, and 1 here. And then chop trees. And you 2. And then what he should do... Sweet. Good work, sir. Good work indeed. How great is that? All right, I think we've got a tree farm. Would you look at that? Huh? Not too shabby. Good job, Broom. Sweep it all up. I wonder why he's being funny with iron chests, though. Isn't that weird? I would think that he wouldn't care, but he was definitely a little bit weird about iron chests. I'm gonna have to report that. All right, so that seems like a good wrapping up point for the episode. So we've got our tree farm with our golem, which is cool. Our construct. I told you, I warned you last episode this was gonna happen, remember? I can't help it. It's not my fault. They look like golems too. They do. Shh. They do. So anyway, I'm going to take a little break from Mana and Artifice because I like to switch it up, change gears every now and then. But I definitely want to build my Wizard's Tower. So you know what? If you guys want to submit some Wizard Tower ideas, feel free to tweet them at me. Copy and paste gadget them. That would be cool. But if not, no big deal. I will try my best to build one. Let's spend some time next episode maybe doing some more tech again, right? I haven't entirely decided what I want to do, but we'll figure it out. But for now, Dog20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time and continue playing with all kinds of mods, and I will progress further in Mana Artifice, but let me know what you guys thought. Did you enjoy the Mana Artifice section, or not as much? Right? Let me know what you thought, because I thought it was super cool. And we have a lot more to do, right? A lot more to do to do stuff. So, you know, we'll see. All right, guys, take it easy.